senye ba rona hela ka re sengwe se iragala ga re ish gompieko re tlolela ko Zambia ka bonako mme Morocco le bone rena le botsalano je le gore na le jone le Botswana Football Association masika itirela re tswa go itirela bosika ka ko Morocco ka kwa ba kgona gore bitsa ba re thusa ka tse ba re thusang ka tsone le bone jaanong I think abotle mo studiong ha I would then say we are conflicted somehow rotle because we have something in common with these two beautiful countries that we are here for masla gompieko ile jalo Morocco versus jalo Zambia. We all want Zambia to go through. We want Morocco to go through as well, but it will be determined in the next 90 minutes who is going through and what's going to happen with the other team, looking at how they're going to play. Coach Jackie, Coach Jackie, very good evening. Thank you so much for coming through.
Good evening, The Soul. Thank you so much for having me here.
Yeah, diablo di kolobege, da stress. People don't know that she's a teacher by profession and a very good coach in football, coaching under 20 teams at junior teams, Zambia sort of Football Association. She's been in the game. She knows exactly what she's talking about. Her profile is big. Dealing with kids, students, sometimes it's a problem on its own, but she's one of those that are able to handle that, more especially Baba Simbolang who discover Form 1, Form 2, Form 3. Eh?
Yeah, true. True that. Teenager.
Yeah, no all right, thank you so much, Coach Jackie. Jimmy George, his opinion matters in local football. Jimmy Jimako, very good evening. Thank you so much for coming through.
The pride.
Yeah, Wapiruquin. Drip check.
You're right. Yeah.
It's a game of emotions. We just watched the other two countries, they're both our neighbors. What was the captain doing, Jackie? The ball is not going to the goal post. The goalkeeper is covering at the back. Irubi is covering, and then the captain decides to give South Africa a penalty. A giveaway like that for Zimbabwe.
Hey, we're talking how we pressure alone khona go dirisa di player di phoso.
Yeah.
I think sometimes it's how probably the individual player is feeling at that moment, and aba hela le gore we ra phoso yone o hela yalo, but e ba costile tle batho a modimo ba costile, and I think hela lone Zimbabwe generally ga ya itirela favor ka di chances tse dintsi tse ne nna le tsone mme ba sa khone gore ba di convert. I would say it was a fair game.
Yeah.
It was a fair game. Both teams given nedi win, but anyway at the end of it one of the teams hela I win kgotsa in a draw or young, so we saw South Africa taking it home.
Right, now Egypt by has 7 points more grouping ya bone. They are through to the next round. La Egypt me la Africa Borwa by has number 2. Jalo grouping ya bone. The two countries by they are going through to the next round. It's Egypt 7 points, South Africa 6 points, then Angola 2 points, Zimbabwe 1 point. That's what they get from these competitions so far. Zambia, had they won that game, they could have went for that is 4 points. 4 points, and Beba South Africa and go to the next round. So it's very unfortunate for Zimbabwe that their journey ends here. Is it that what you expected, Jimmy, for Zimbabwe to close it down so early with what the coach has been doing and what they've been going through?
First game against Egypt.
Yeah.
Never superior flashes of brilliance, but superior organization eko hodimo and hunger and elite. Neke soletse game e botoka against Angola and South Africa. But yeah, they faltered where it mattered.
It mattered most.
Yeah, so Abela Pembo Huipanka, but they have a brilliant team. They have a brilliant team.
For the next Afcon 2027?
No, Bakabua.
In a rebid, so they can come and do
no,
that.
they can come back stronger. They're much stronger than what they've showed. And but a talent how disappointment to rebuild. They can rebuild. They have a new coach. Coach disappointment the World Cup qualifier. So Baba Siame. timing is yone gore ba ka change coach ka bona go ba tsena mo tournamenteng. That is why di position tse dingwe tse di phikileng tse le teng ne gona le tension
ba le rona mme
ga ba harologane le rona mme bone ba phikile ka bona ka re ba botoka mo go rona but bone la ba ntse ba tsoga kana ba le botoka ne ba o le thata gona le rona mme ane ka re ke ba taemela pele ga rona.
Okay. Alright, Moatlhaping motshameko re lebelang jalo ke motshameko wa Morocco le Zimbabwe. Talking about Morocco mo Group A ka dintseng ka teng gompieko tlhopha tse re na le jalo Morocco at 4 points ke bone ba le gore ba go godimo mo nakong ya gompieko tlhopha se sa Morocco, and then we have lehatshe la Mali ka 2 points, we have Zambia ka 2 points, and then we have Comoros. This means Morocco, they have 4 points. Should they lose to Zambia, they're in trouble.
Yes.
Should they lose to Zambia, they're in trouble, provided Mali wins against Comoros on the other end.
Yes.
Then it complicates the whole thing for Morocco.
True.
There's a chance that the host nation might not be in the knockout stage.
Hey. Gare lebella ke re gona nunjana Zambia na 2 points.
Yes.
So if Morocco loses to Zambia, then Zambia will make 5 points.
Yes.
And then Morocco will be at 4.
Yes.
And then on the other side, if Mali wins
Against Comoros.
Mali
ira 5 points.
Ira 5 points.
Then they'll go above Morocco.
Morocco.
Jimmy, this is something saying you don't want to see in any tournament. The host nation, batswa ditloga, you know.
But mana to ke gore di team tse di tshwana le Egypt, team tse di tshwana le tsa mabane re di lebeletse, Cameroon, Ivory Coast, Algeria, they're hoping Morocco is
and I think they're also hoping for South Africa to be eliminated because it's one of the dangerous teams.
You think?
Yeah. As a title contender, South
Africa.
Yeah.
Real.
Yes.
Speaking as a neighbor now.
No. No.
You serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Is a title contender, South Africa.
I don't think so.
They can be a problem to any other team in a given day.
South Africa?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're likely to take on Ivory Coast in the next round.
Yeah.
Depending on Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast ya go hetsa ya.
South Africa Oscar Disifa ke South Africa they qualify the World Cup but some got game it's a home away.
Yeah.
Yeah, South Africa for the last 4 games Afcon played against Nigeria in ba even na draw ba lusa ka penalty.
Yeah.
Ba isa go some ke DRC. Played to a draw, won against DRC ka penalty. First game e ba gore ke 2 games ba draw. First game e ba Angola 2-1. Second game lost to Egypt. Third game win 3-2 to Zimbabwe. And I think
it's a team that concedes. Of course, they concede goals. I think the coaches should be worried about them. But we'll see. Now with Morocco, with what is likely to happen and what they're likely to face, it's not Morocco that we thought would see them. But honestly,
but these teams are solely legit. Ditlo go tsena mo ke 3-4 mo knockout stage.
Yeah.
And now my fear about South Africa is that So we saw the best of South Africa
against
in the last edition. Yeah, Afcon. I don't think they can go any further. I don't see them beating any other team outside bracket about Zimbabwe and Angola.
Sure.
90 minutes. But I'll be here. And I wish they prove me wrong.
I did say
I'll be happy if they prove me wrong.
I did mention that when we started the show, I did mention that his opinion matters. This is what you're talking about now. So within 5 minutes, he's already giving us that. And let's talk about Morocco team, the Moroccan side. The Brahim, he has to come up and he has to get them penalties for them to score goals. It's like they're struggling, Jimmy. They're not getting to where we want them to go.
Yeah, Afcon me. Now for me, you're not one day for three months because Japan so-called big teams.
Yeah.
re itemogela and Morocco na for Morocco ba ka tswa ba sa simolla sentle ba ka tswa ka re ba struggle but ba tlo go tsena mo geareng tse 3 gear 3 gear 4 gear 5 and possibly gear 6 ba na le khanya crowd e le gore e radlia behind them. So star players bane ba tlo go supporta bo Cameroon and they're going to come to support Morocco because ba gaogile Morocco ba itsana le player tsa Morocco. So I think matlha a le hatsa mo Morocco are not going to disappoint.
Okay, that's how things are. The two teams. Let's start with El Kabi, who is leading the line. Daka, Jimmy, what a player he is for Zambia. He's one player that we want to see him do the magic.
Yeah, Daka is he's a talisman was top assessor Zambia. And Zambia alone by reverted. After disappointment we see now a different Zambia team that is coming up and one team is gore na go ne ba win Afcon. Ne re sa solela go le gontsi ne le team e tshwana le e secure ke bo Katongo, but now we see Daka in the main man and I think Leone Zambia e hela ha ba kai ha chance ya ka re buile Morocco ha ka itebala teng ba batlana le mathata against this dangerous Zambia team, potential banana skin.
Arbujaloka Diaz on the other side, coach Jackie for the side Morocco. Kene play Morocco has been getting them goals and getting into those dangerous areas for them.
He's one of the players that we are going to be looking up to.
Jersey number 10.
Number 10, yes, Raheem Diaz. Ke mongwe le gore ke dumela gore lo bone hela ba beile mo go ene gore at least a direseng gore go bohelong be le gore team e winne. He's one individual who can get into spaces a khona go create a ba boa gape a find those spaces gore a khone go tshwara di bolo a tsene mo boxing a diresa ka se dirang. Yeah, we are going to be our eyes are on him. Ke solo hela gore go gongwe ba itlamile hela generally Morocco gore ba batla gore at the end of this game o bo ba win. Because it le go ba mo positioning e botoka gona le ha ba ka draw kgotsa ba lose.
Okay. We rally jalo ene El Kabi, who is leading the alliance ko pele ka kwa gona le jalo Asabari jersey number, he's coming behind him. Diaz on the other side. Then there's Onahi, a very good player that we know all of us here. In a given day he can be a problem. Onale jalo El Nowi Hagari. Then there's also Chebi on the other side. Aldous Masina, Santa Bekia Bone, and then as well as Mazraoui from Manchester United. Then Buno, who's their goalkeeper. The formation about 4-2-3-1. Jimmy, I don't know what does that translate to.
I think it's a fluid system that allows them to be defensively disciplined, but ba khona gore ba ye ko pele ba take. Ga ba limit ka sepe tota. Maybe le ya ka ne le bua ka Brahim Diaz. Yeah, player my player of the tournament.
He's a
good player.
And it's his first Africa Cup of Nations.
Oh yeah, and rather the player tse super gore di batla go tshameka mo Afcon. Ke dimela gore le ene o boletse ditsala tsa gore tla lempone. He's a very good player. Easily ga ba tshameketse Spain, but he chose Morocco. So ba tshameka ba center around him. Hakimi lene o tlo go boa na kwa boang o tlo ithala team hopefully setse le mo knockout stages. So I think Morocco they're good to go.
But tsosetsa la kana ba mmaela mo benching le go motsenya ba sa motse. You never know gore wa go taleng.
Agra ha le mo stand yana bo Mike le bo Jomo ba tshoga ba le mo teng ba hata Hakimi o te. O ithatile ka di bandage kwa ba tshoga la ruri. So ke go tsenya le tshogo la mo go bona. Yeah.
All right, we're looking at Zambia by Longor Bane Batsemga Jalo 4-2-3-1 on the other side. Hapana Jalo Leone ya total same approach. These two teams are 4-2-3-1. Zambia and Morocco. Mwanza Komaraho, the goalkeeper. There's Banda, the left back. Right back Musonda. Then there's Chanda and then Sakala Hakare. Koslopensa Zambia. Then Chongo making the midfielder Hamokozalo Chayua. Then Kopile Banale Hamasenya Ilian Horotlaba occupy the left side. And then the right side Kela Tetan. And then Kangwa Asetijalo Patrick Daka. President Daka Komaraho. Kibone Balorabas Morocco Humpieko. motshameki o Hamasinya, what a good player he is for Slopa Zambia. They need him to be the one who brings those crosses and those attacks towards Dhaka. Coach Jake.
Erra ke dumela sentle gore o tla deliver today. He's one player who can be very mobile and mo winning yalo with his skill to beat probably the opponents and do whatever he can for the team.
All right.
Yes.
You are looking at him. Moses Sichone, the coach was Slopa sa Zambia. Ke le gore jalo ba tse pele motshameko sa tsolo ka simola rata bo gape after Carlo Yantla dia go ikutsa. Jimmy, your predictions?
Morocco batla win the game. They will half and puff and win the game 2-1.
Jackie?
2-0 Morocco.
Zambia high goal. All right.
But very interesting to see that teams that have opted for local coaches.
Yeah.
Both
Yeah.
Morocco,
Yeah.
Egypt, Ivory Coast, Cameroon.
Yeah.
So very interesting and very exciting.
The previous Africa Cup of Nations had more local coaches than the current one.
Yeah, but the trend now is they're going for local. Hona la go ene gore ne re itseela gore di team tsotlhe di betsa ka European coaches.
Yeah. And the teams that are finally, le quarter finally, they have local coaches.
Yeah.
The teams that are semi-final, le final, they have local coaches.
Yeah, true.
Ha gona coach yang kwa ku finaling.
It's a local
We can
coach.
bet. We'll see.
But
Jimmy,
teams like Botswana le Nigeria ba tsere mo Africa. Nigeria went to Mali, Botswana went to South Africa.
Yeah.
So le bone
they're not far.
the local mme ba bapile wa
Yeah.
lemoga gona la gore re dikologile mo continent.
All right. We're coming back later on. Let's on this Africa Cup of Nations. We are back. This is proudly brought to you by Gambling Authority. Botswana will be coming back after 45 minutes.
You're tuned into the RB2 Afcon Analysis, powered by Gambling Authority. Motshameko or paper. Love the game, enjoy the thrill, but always play within your limits. Gambling should be fun, not a problem.